Hey guys, I'm gonna be starting the Predator campaign on Alien vs Predator Extinction here. Mission 1, exclusive hunting rights. Having served many planets, your clan has targeted this one as a rich hunting ground. This planet has a growing alien population that's recently been stimulated by the arrival of human warriors. It is also home of the formidable beast, the legendary Grotti. Your clan has petitioned the Governing Council of Ancients and been granted exclusive hunting rights to the planet. Anticipation is high for many superior trophy hunts, as the skulls of human-hosted aliens and battle-hardened marines warriors are greatly prized. A few clan members have arrived early in preparation of the first hunt. Many more clan will be arriving soon. I really like this concept here that they try to add into this game. Of course, there's not much of a storyline in this game. You don't have like cutscenes, you don't have like a really a plot going on, like doing gameplay, but you have like these little intros at the start of each one of the mission that gives you a little bit of context about what they actually tried a little bit to give some level of immersion to the player, to like give a little bit of background about what is happening and make it a like an interesting plot, despite the fact that you don't really have cutscenes or anything like. But you don't feel like you're just playing for playing. There's actually a context what is happening in the missions, either be it the ones from the Marine, Predator, or Alien. Like there's a storyline in the background, even though like you don't have like voice lines, you don't have actually characters or like a proper storyline like the other like AVP2 or AVP 2010, where you actually have characters, you have like a storyline, people talking, that kind of stuff. But I really like the idea here that they like you have like a multiple Predator clans, and your clan specifically had decided to just get a planet so they can hunt. And then you have like they added this concept of the Council of Ancients, which is like old predators that like rule in their homeworlds, I believe, something like that. Which they're like the ones that govern predator society, and they have some control over the planets that the other clans choose to hunt or not. Well, very interesting lore-wise. I think this game brought some very interesting aspects in regards to the predator lore. And it was stuff like the Council of the Ancients. It was something that was only mentioned in this game so far. It was like it brought some interesting concepts, like predators. The grotto, like this planet. I think this planet is very interesting because of the native life forms, the aliens that populate this area, and then when you add like the Marines on top of that, it's a very interesting. It's a very interesting scenario. This setting here of the human, alien, predators together, and also the other life forms. It's very interesting in my opinion. Oh yeah, so we start here the Predator gameplay. Like in the Marine campaign that I showed, like you have like the different Predator classes, but the difference is that like instead of the Contact, which is like a Marine class that allows you to call for reinforcements, you have the Shrine, which takes 4 spaces. As you guys can see here, it appears like the numbers of units that I have to be 7 out of 12. But you guys are like, oh, but there are only 3 Predators, because the Shrine here takes 4. So like you're always gonna be like 4 out of the ones that you have, like 4 spaces, 4 of the slots are gonna be just for the Shrine. Shrine is this thing here which you can, it's pretty much like the Contact of the Marine, which is you use to get into the menu that allows you to call for more units. For the first mission, we need to collect alien skulls. Yeah, most of the Predator missions is always about collecting skulls, pretty much. Just find the prey specifically for enemy type, and just get their skull. Oh, Marines here. We don't have the atmosphere processors. We get credits by killing and taking trophies, of course. And this is what I do here. I just kill, take trophies, and we get more experience, and then we can buy more stuff. We can buy vision mode that allows us to see the enemies from far. There is this spread gun, which is like a sentry gun, but from Predator. So far, you won't have the Brawler, which is the Predator with the wrist plates, in their upgraded version, and the Hunter, which is the Predator with the plasma caster. So like each Predator class is more like, I mean, I specialized class on just specializing on one specific weapon. So like this Predator class here, one only uses wrist plates, the other one plasma caster. There is gonna be another one that only uses smart disk, other one only uses the combat stick. So like it's always like each Predator class can only use one weapon pretty much. It's specialized to only use a specific weapon. Kill synthetic. The synthetic can see us even while cloaked. Oh yeah, I forgot that I have to think about healing, because we don't have a dock here. The good thing about the Predators, like the Predators are the the species has least amount of units, but it doesn't make it like harder, in my opinion, than the Marine campaign. Even though you cannot have as many Predators, not only because your numbers, like in Marines, is always 25 on every single Marine mission. For the aliens is 45, so for aliens you can have a shitload of aliens. For Predators, it depends on the mission. The first one, you can only have 12 units, and 4 of them are only counted for Shrine, so like Shrine counts as 4. So you cannot really have a lot of Predators. And if you want to have like a Pred gun, the Pred gun takes 2 spaces. Oh, aliens finally arrived. And now we can get their skulls. And I need to bring more Preds. The good thing about the Preds that make them strong is not only that they have more HP in comparison to some of the alien and marine classes, but they can heal by themselves. It costs energy, but then energy is like you just have to wait, and it's gonna recharge over time. The only weakness of the Predators species here is the Shrine, pretty much. She's slow. She's kind of slow. Although she can fight back, she has those lasers. She's kind of slow, and she can be vulnerable. She can damage the enemies, but not that much. Without aliens, without the Predators to protect her, she can be easily destroyed. And if you lose the Shrine, it's over for you. And usually it's not. I mean, you can only have one. Like you can only have one if you lose one, because having 2 shrines occupies much space. Because then it's gonna be like they occupy 4 slots. They count as 4 units. So if you have 2 of them, it's too much. You want to be able to have many Predators. And they're not very. Their attack capacity is not very high. So it's better to only have one and just have a good amount of Predators to protect it. To be honest, I think I can get a little credits just by destroying this as well. No? Oh, you get credits by destroying the nodes as a Marine, but not as Pred. Okay. I'm gonna get the upgrade. Good thing about the Pred is that we don't have to wait like in the Marines. You just call them and they instantly drop into the drop pods. It's very good. I'm gonna get 1 more Hunter, and I'm gonna get a Pred gun. Why not? Oh, I always get the skulls because it gives more points. Oh, Alien, a warrior this time. The Shrine, you don't. I mean, you don't actually heal it. Like, no, it's not like actually a living thing, but it heals over time because of its energy. But the Predators are quite strong. I think the Predator campaign is probably the easiest one. I think the hardest mission is probably surprisingly mission 3, just because you don't have the strongest Predator class. I mean, when you get to the later levels, even though the enemies are much stronger, so are you. But like the Predator class is the strongest one, the military Predators, even though they count as 2 units, they are quite OP. The Blazer, you guys are gonna see it eventually, but even though you face a lot of like Praetorians, Ravager aliens, you have like a face or Marines with the exosuits, rocket launchers. The Blazers and Hydras are just so strong, it doesn't even matter. Like, even though they count as 2 Predators, you cannot have many of them. But each one of those Predators is like a 1 Predator army. They are just so powerful. Pred guns, in my opinion, are not that good. Like, in comparison to the military Predators, no, they are not good. And they both count as 2 units, but it's not worth it, in my opinion. Just get, for the last levels, just get the military Predators. They are just so fun to see like destroy waves of Marines and aliens. This is a very short mission. You just have to kill a few aliens. I mean, it's not even a full hive. This mission doesn't even have a queen. It's just a few aliens, which I'm going to their base, their hive. But it's like a small hive. I think mission 2 is also kind of hard, but it's just same for similar reasons. It's just that in a lot of these Predator classes they are too melee based. The ones that are melee based can get melted really fast. They cannot take much damage from the Marines, and the Hunters are good because they're long ranged, but unfortunately, like their DPS is low, mainly because it takes a while between each plasma shot. The good thing is that even if you lose all your Preds, you can still like go away with your Shrine and order more. You can order them mid-fight. That's an advantage over the Marines, because the Marines have to wait 20 seconds to arrive more units, and the Predator just is instantly. And even if you lose every single pred, this shrine can just go away, kill something that is alone, try to gain a few more points, and then just order a few more preds. Okay, I think I'm not gonna waste much time destroying the nodes, because it doesn't really matter. Oh, Marines. Oh, a synthetic. Alone synthetic. Don't even know why he is here. Oh, we cannot take the skull of synthetics, I believe. Oh, more Marines. You can take the skull of these guys. I mean, just the infantry guy. Oh, more Marines. A lot of Marines. Why are you guys here? Oh no, the pred died. Oh, bad. No, wait. Go back. Why? It's backfiring. It's really backfiring. Oh, I lost spreads. Why? Why we can order instantly more? It's fine because getting trophies gets you a lot of points. See, the predators can die really fast. They can get melted. The guys with the wrist plates, because of course this is the weakest class. They can get melted really fast. Just get killed instantly by the Marines. How much does the pred gun cost? Okay, gotta get one of each. The good thing is that getting trophies give you a lot of this, a lot of credits. This is gonna be the only mission I'm gonna get the pred gun. It's not actually that useful. I'm only getting it because it's the first mission and it's just easy. It's an easy mission technically. But see, I even thought I lost units. I was able to get credits enough to replace them quite fast. It's not like in the Marines, where you actually sometimes you don't have enough credits, and you just have to hope to find another atmosphere processor if you don't have any credits to spare. The good thing about the pred is that they can gain a lot just by killing. The more you kill, the more points you get. Very easy. Let me see if I can use the pred gun. I barely have a chance to use it. Yeah, usually before it takes so long to get activated, you know. Before I even have a chance to see it activated, the older preds end up killing everybody. Yeah, these guys can do more damage, but unfortunately, their HP is too low. They can do a little bit more damage with the melee attacks, but they just cannot withstand much damage, so they can die really fast. Yeah, their HP is alright. I like to select all preds and make them all heal. Everybody heal at once. Decreases their energy, but their energy is only used for cloak and for healing. And against aliens, you don't need to cloak; they can always see you anyway, so you don't need that. I think I'm gonna send the pred gun first. Use it like as bait for the call of the aliens. It can be used as a scout unit. Let me see if it works. It's kind of slow, and it cannot move. Of course, after they get activated, it cannot move. Yeah, it's so slow. The pred gun. The shrine is better to always stay in the back to be protected. Oh, lots of aliens. Pred gun, kill. I think I'm gonna finish the mission right here. Yeah, there's collect 13 more. No, not yet. While you guys are collecting, I'm gonna send the pred gun to scout the area. Let's call it that. Wait. Getting the vision is helpful. Uh oh, activate it. Activate. Kill them. He also regens its HP on its own. Yeah, it's over. Very easy short mission here.